A social networking service is an online platform which people use to build social networks or social relationships with other people who share similar personal or career interests, activities, backgrounds, or real-life connections. Social networking services vary in format and the number of features. They can incorporate a range of new information and communication tools, operating on desktops and on laptops, on mobile devices such as tablet computers and smartphones. They may feature digital photo, video, sharing and diary entries online. Online community services are sometimes considered social network services by developers and users. Though in a broader sense, a social network service usually provides an individual-centered service, whereas online community services are group-centered, defined as websites that facilitate the building of a network of contacts in order to exchange various types of content online. Social networking sites provide a space for interaction to continue beyond in-person interactions. These computer-mediated interactions link members of various networks and may help to both maintain and develop new social and professional relationships. Social networking sites allow users to share ideas, digital photos and videos, posts, and to inform others about online or real-world activities and events with people in their network. While in-person social networking, such as gathering in a village market to talk about events, has existed since the earliest development of towns, the web enables people to connect with others who live in different locations, ranging from across a city to across the world. Depending on the social media platform, members may be able to contact any other member. In other cases, members can contact anyone they have a connection to, and subsequently anyone that contact has a connection to, and so on. The success of social networking services can be seen in their dominance in society today, with Facebook having a massive 2.13 billion active monthly users and an average of 1.4 billion daily active users in 2017. LinkedIn, a career-oriented social networking service, generally requires that a member personally know another member in real life before they contact them online. Some services require members to have a pre-existing connection to contact other members. The main types of social networking services contain category places, means to connect with friends, and a recommendation system linked to trust. One can categorize social network services into 4 types. There have been attempts to standardize these services to avoid the need to duplicate entries of friends and interests. A study reveals that India recorded world's largest growth in terms of social media users in 2013. A 2013 survey found that 73% of US adults use social networking sites. There is a variety of social networking services available online. However, most incorporate common features. The variety and evolving range of standalone and built-in social networking services in the online space introduces a challenge of definition. Furthermore, the idea that these services are defined by their ability to bring people together and provides too broad a definition. Such a broad definition would suggest that the telegraph and telephone were social networking services, not the internet technologies scholars are intending to describe. The terminology is also unclear, with some referring to social networking services as social media. A recent attempt at providing a clear definition reviewed the prominent literature in the area and identified 4 commonalities unique to current social networking services. The potential for computer networking to facilitate newly improved forms of computer-mediated social interaction was suggested early on. Efforts to support social networks via computer-mediated communication were made in many early online services, including Usenet, ARPANET, Listserv, and bulletin board services. Many prototypical features of social networking sites were also present in online services such as America Online, Prodigy, CompuServe, ChatNet, and the Well. Early social networking on the World Wide Web began in the form of generalized online communities, such as the Globe.com. Many of these early communities focused on bringing people together to interact with each other through chat rooms and encouraged users to share personal information and ideas via personal web pages by providing easy-to-use publishing tools and free or inexpensive web space. Some communities, such as Classmate.com, took a different approach by simply having people link to each other via email addresses. Planet All started in 1996. In the late 1990s, user profiles became a central feature of social networking sites, allowing users to compile lists of friends and search for other users with similar interests. New social networking methods were developed by the end of the 1990s, and many sites began to develop more